Hey there, how you guys doing? All right. Hi, I'm Jane, and you're not. And this is the PB&J Influence, and I am coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Temperature today is 77. It feels like, I love this, doesn't feel like 77, feels like, wait a minute, feels like 88. It's 73 degrees. It feels like 88. That's a pretty huge jump. I'm really baffled by this weather stuff. Anyway, it's going to get up to like 97 degrees today with 3,000% humidity. So don't come here. It's going to be awful. And as a matter of fact, right after this, I'm running out the door to go ride my horse. And it's going to be super hot. Like, I don't even know if I want to do it. Anyway, so I'm glad that you're here, you guys. You know what this is? This is one question a day. I always want to say one day at a time, which it is not. It is one question a day. I'm going to read one question, which I do every day, read from this book. And then the question gives us food for thought and for discussion, right? And it would be even better if you would pop on, if you just happen to be watching this, and ask a question. Hopefully, a question of substance, not like what's your cat's name, which, by the way, I don't have a cat. So that we can just open up dialogue and get to know each other. Like, why would you want to know me? I'm not sure, but here you are watching this, so maybe, right? I don't know. Anyway, gosh, I don't know what the question is. I have not read it. And by the way, I have to say hi, William. Good morning. Really lousy internet service most of the time, so you may experience that. Apparently, there's nothing I can do about that, and we're staying happy about that. Okay, what's going on, William? Man, you have been busy. William is a friend who is an entrepreneur, and I met him at an entrepreneurial mastermind, and he is a great supporter of mine. But you know what else? You should go check out his channel, right? William Vinson, Vinson. If you are if you need any information just about freaking anything on YouTube or I don't know, the internet in general. Right, William? He says he appreciates that. Seriously, go check out his channel, man. He's got more tutorials on there than like anybody I know. And hi, Robert. Robert is back. Robert from, how do you say that? This is Robert from Texas, right? Is that what you say, your little kid? Robert is also my entrepreneurial friends as well. And he's got a great channel too. And Robert, what's your channel? Is it Robert with books and things? Or is it just Robert Gomez? It might just be Robert Gomez now. I'm not sure. He'll pop on and let me know in a minute. But he does some great book reviews, and he also does a lot of stuff about keeping your mind fit. Now you're committed, Robert. That's it. I just told everybody what your niche is, right? Keeping your brains working. We don't think about, a lot of us don't even think about physical health. But, okay, so now we think about physical health these days. But most people don't even realize that your mental health, the workings of your brain, not just your thought process and in conjunction with your emotions, but just the actual physiology of keeping your brain fit and how important that is. Robert is he's into that kind of stuff. And it's going to be really good, right, Robert? Okay. Oh, no. I don't know if I'm on or offline, you guys. Somebody let me know if I'm on. Just say yes or put a Y over there if I'm on. I don't know. Am I on? Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Okay, great. Thank you. I'm on. Okay, I am going to read the question. Okay, here we go. We're not going to dilly-dally around. any longer. Which, by the way, yes, we are, because I'm going to tell you what I did last night. I rearranged my entire living room, which is only like, the size of a postage stamp. There's only so many ways you can put this living room, and now it's really uncomfortable. But I got my backdrop that I'm going to use for when I start making digital courses, and I want it to look a lot more professional. So I got this backdrop, and there's only one wall, of course, in my entire little apartment where this is going to work, where I can hang this thing up. And then I set up 2 box lamps, and they're on tripods. And then I also have a ring lamp, which is it's just a total studio. That's all it is now, which is a reminder in my face every single day that I am to be making videos and courses, which is super exciting, actually. And I made a video of myself setting all of that up, unboxing it and setting it up, moving my furniture and everything. And as soon as I get that edited sometime today, that'll be out on my channel too. Whoopie-doo. So that you get just to see what my little studio looks like and maybe give you an idea for yours. You guys are like talking away. Yep. Going pro. Okay. I know. No more time for just farting around, right? By the way, also, I need subscriptions, you guys. I covet your subscriptions, because if you subscribe, then if I get 1,000 of you guys subscribing, then I can go out on the streets with my phone and go live. And Lord knows how much fun that would be. And by the way, what was the other thing I wanted? Robert has this technique where Robert went from like 25 subscribers to, Robert, you went from like 4 subscribers to 25, right? Just by writing it down. He wrote it down every day. He might have written it down twice a day. I have 25 subscribers by whatever date it was. And on that day, and I think maybe a day before, actually, he hit 25 just from writing it down. I was like, ooh, that's good. I am going to try that. So now, just so you know, I am writing it down that I have 100 subscribers by August 30th or sooner. And I also wrote down how much money I plan to be making every month starting August 30th. That's just going to come rolling. And so I'm writing that down every day, twice a day. Better work, Robert, or you're in trouble. That's right. I am. You are in trouble. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Here we are. Who do you want to? Would you? Oh, weird question. The question is, would I want to live forever? Wow. Would you want to live forever? I mean, actually, this is like the deepest question ever. And we do live forever, because this body doesn't live forever. That is straight up energy. And as we know, energy can neither be created nor destroyed. So therefore, it always is, or it never was. But since we are experiencing it, we know that it is, right? Let's see. William says, as long as I don't have to do it old or sick. I know, right? Unwavering faith, extraordinary effort. Yeah, you know what? If I have to live forever in a diaper and a walker, I'm not doing it. And I just don't think I would want to live forever anyway. William. I don't think I would want to live forever. I mean, I don't know. Here's another good question. Do you guys believe in reincarnation? Some of your religions don't really adhere to that. And I actually was a born-again Christian for many, many years. And I still totally believe in God. I'm very spiritual. I just don't do organized religion anymore in America, because I think it's a bunch of BS and a bunch of ego, a bunch of power trips and a bunch of money mongers. Because I was in deep into the church, and I got to see some really crappy stuff that went on. And I thought, you know what, that's not God, and I'm not playing that game. Kind of got like politics, you know? And so, but while I was in the middle of being like a full-blown Christian, I started to really think about reincarnation. And the reason is because I kept finding that there were certain people that I met on the planet that the minute I met them, it was like I knew who they were. And then there were other people that it was like, no, I just met them and it's nice to meet you and get to know you, da, 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 da. And there was such a stark difference between the two. If I'm on or not, it says I'm not. I'm trying to get back here, you guys. The internet is jacking me up. The internet. Okay, so there's such a stark difference between these people that I would meet that I just knew. I knew them like old friends, and people that were just acquaintances and it would take time that I had never known before. And I thought, anyway, I started thinking about that. Then I started delving into reincarnation. And here's what in past lives. It's really fascinating stuff if you dare to look into it. And honestly, if you're really secure in your religion, whatever it is, you can go ahead and investigate that and you will not go to hell just because you're checking into it. You'll be fine. And then you can make a decision about what you think. But anyway, because of reincarnation, would I want to live forever? I pretty much feel like I do. I have some very vivid memories. And I've had some past life experiences, past life regressions, which are to another lifetime, which is mind blowing. Oh my gosh. So I've done some of that work. And I've had other lifetimes. There's no doubt, absolutely no doubt in my mind. And so even though I won't be here for forever, this time around, looking like this, doing this crazy stuff, I'll probably come back and recycle again. So, life goes on and on and on. And who knows what happens? Like, where do you go when you die? Like, right? You go to heaven. You go away. We think we go up. What do you just become non-existent? What do you guys think? I mean, this is like heavy, heavy stuff. It's a lot to think about. And if we go somewhere else in a spirit world, I'm just saying if, how long are we there? Who are we hanging out with? Do we come back? Some of us think that we come back. Do we not come back? If we don't come back, well, then I guess we don't have to worry about it. But since I think we come back, I want to be able to remember what I'm doing when I'm not here. When I'm in that reality, that wigs me out. I would like to be able, and do you know the Toltecs? The Toltecs, from culture of the Toltecs, they actually practiced